welcome to some Extra Fat Joy. We have 10 questions with Jill Angie. Hi, Jill.
Hi.
All right, you ready for 10 questions?
I am.
Okay.
Do I have to answer them really quickly?
No, you do not. It can be, just like running, it can be fast, it could be slow, it could be anything you want. So the first question is, if your week was a chapter of a book, so this past week was a chapter of a book, what would it be called?
What the fuck was I thinking?
Oh my God. I kind of want the whole story, but I'm gonna allow that to just be the chapter title. What the fuck was I thinking? All right. What's one thing that you own that you probably should throw out?
I probably have 200 hair ties and I use 4 of them.
Yeah. I totally get that. Oh, what stops you from throwing them out?
I don't know. I literally don't know. I'm going to throw them out. They're getting thrown out today. So yeah, because really, honestly, what happens is the cats like to play with them. And so like, there's just this big, it's like this big bag of like 200 hair ties that I got from Amazon. And I don't even use that kind anymore. Like I use like a more of a scrunchy type, but the cats like them and they know where they are. So they go in there and they like take them and they like carry them around. And so it's really cute, but I really could keep like 10 and take the rest of them and donate them or whatever. Like they don't need to live with me.
Yeah. I love that. We also just created like an accountability action right there.
Yes, it's happening.
Today,
it's happening.
Yeah. What is the most used app on your phone?
Oh gosh, it's either the New York Times crossword app because it has that and it has Sudoku. I don't know. I'm obsessed with both. Or Instagram, one or the other.
Yeah, nice. Are you good at the crossword?
I like to think I'm good at the crossword. I think I'm above average at the crossword. There are like probably 3 days out of the week where I do it and don't have to ask for any clues. But like usually by Sunday, I have to ask for a couple of clues here and there.
Yeah. Oh, so good. Oh, I'm envious of that. I'm terrible at
crossword is a skill. It literally is a skill because when I first started doing it, like the more you do it, the more you can kind of be like, oh, I see what they're doing with that clue.
Because that's the thing. I'm like, I don't get it. My brain doesn't get it. But now that you're saying I can build it, I'm like, oh, maybe I should actually
you can totally build it. Like you just have to keep doing because they have, so if you, this is totally an aside, but the New York Times crossword puzzle app has every puzzle they've ever published for 7 days a week since 1993. And so you can go back and like, I'm literally like working my way through 30 years of puzzles. So I don't know what's that, like 10,000 puzzles or something. So yes, you can get better. I sucked when I first started. Yeah.
Favorite smell?
Lavender.
Yeah. Favorite word?
Fuck.
What about least favorite word?
I don't like the word psalm because it's hard to say.
Psalm. It is hard to say. Psalm. And especially because it's the PS at the beginning. Psalm.
Like, why?
Yeah.
It's unnecessary.
I love it. What scares you, Jill?
Oh, God. Do we want to go like deeply philosophical or just... I mean, I think the thing that scares me the most is being old and unable to care for myself, like not being mobile when I'm older. So yeah, that kind of like, I think that's one of the things that keeps me active is I'm like, I don't want to be like, because I want to be like 90 years old and still active. Like, I don't know if I don't necessarily need to be running 5Ks at 90 years old, but I would like to be able to go up and down the stairs and all of that stuff.
Yeah, I'm with you. We're caring for my mother-in-law and witnessing aging up close, and it's scary. Like what can happen. She's not doing super well, and both cognitively and now starting to be physical. And it really changes when you witness it up close. So yeah. That's
like the reason I started doing the crossword puzzles all the time. I was like, oh, like cognitive decline. I don't think I'm cognitively declining, but I'm like, just in case. I'll play word games and number games on my phone every day.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Stave away Alzheimer's and dementia. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now I'm feeling very motivated. What would you tell your younger self?
Oh, don't start smoking.
Oh, yeah.
It took like, God, I started smoking at age 19 and I think I quit for good at like in my mid 30s, but it was like 15 years I smoked and it was not, I really wish I had not done that.
Yeah. Yep. What's one of your big dreams?
To help 1 million women start running.
Yes.
1 million fat women over 40 specifically, but yeah.
1 million fat women over 40. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. So final question. If you had a billboard on the side of a really busy highway where tens of thousands of people would see it every day, what would you put on that billboard?
I think it would be something like "fuck the patriarchy."
Yeah.
Either that or like, yeah, I think that would probably be it. Fuck the patriarchy or stop murdering Black people. It would probably be something like that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do it two-sided.
Yeah. I think we need that two-sided.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because I think, yeah, it needs to be like something that I think is words people need to hear and see all the time.
Agree. All right. Thank you, Jill.
Thank you. This is fun.
Yay.